Welcome to another edition of St. Louis and St. Charles Property Tour. Today we are in O'Fallon, and if you've ever thought of living in O'Fallon, we want to show you this lovely home. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's in a lovely neighborhood. It's in the very popular Turtle Creek community, which is also part of a golf course community. There's a pool, a clubhouse, tennis courts, pickleball courts, lots of amenities. So let's look real quick and so you can see the neighborhood. Lovely trees, nice homes. And then we'll go in and check out the rest of the house. Okay, let's check out this home. It has been very well cared for. Feels very clean and updated. Here you have, right off the foyer, dining room. You can see a lot of the detailing. And again, large windows that look out into the front porch. And then we can go through here. As we get ready to go in the kitchen, you'll see powder room right here. And nice size. It's kind of hard to see. Sorry, I'm going to back up so you can see a little better. Vanity, lighting. Okay, and then when we come into the kitchen, you have a nice island right here. You have plenty of cabinet space, wide appliances, nice and open. Opens to the doors that go out to the deck. Kind of a bay window feel, and then you have like a breakfast area. So you have your formal dining room, and you also have a nice area that you can also have an eating kitchen. Kind of going around this way. And here's the island again. Refrigerator. And then it goes into, okay, you have a pantry here. And we can walk into mudroom area. So big closet when you're coming in from the garage. And here you can have first floor laundry. So there's laundry hook up here. And then if you go out this way, you have a really nice 2-car garage. It feels oversized as far as there's plenty of storage. And then we come back in. So from kitchen, breakfast area, you have kind of a pass through here, lots of cabinetry again, and a nice open family room. So I do love it when you have some separation, but it's open enough and there's some connectivity. So lots of windows, bay window here, fireplace, TV in front of the fireplace. I know you'd want to put the TV above it, but you can get an idea. Let me get a little closer. Okay, and then you can come in here, and this could be a study, it could be your formal living room. And it's directly off the foyer. So there you can see the family room coming into this room. Once again, big windows that go out to the front porch. And then let's go upstairs and check it out. Okay, here we are on the 2nd floor. And again, you can see this nice 2-story foyer. Coming up, there's a little landing right outside the primary bedroom. And then going into this room, again, lovely, very high ceilings, vaulted ceilings, big windows. Okay, and then this bathroom, it's so light and bright. So when you walk in, again, you have windows on 2 sides. You have this lovely soaking tub, and it's hard to show, but I'm gonna kind of show you. When you look out, you just see green trees, and it's really a lovely view. Then here you have your vanity. There is a closet here. And then a very large closet here, so plenty of storage space. And, okay, there's your tub again. Another vanity, sink and vanity. So I do sort of love it that you have 2 different sinks separated. So you have 2 different areas, different mirrors, and then you have large shower. And again, just with the coloring and the sunlight, it is light and bright. Okay, so moving on from the primary, let's go check out the other bedrooms. Just to give you an idea, lovely flooring. Okay, let's check out the other bedroom. This house has 4 bedrooms. Here is the 3rd bedroom. And directly across the hall, we come into the fourth bedroom. Okay, this is a good sized room. Sometimes it's hard to tell when there's no furniture, but this room is really nice sized. Okay, and then at the end of the hall is another bathroom. And you can see again, 2 sinks, big vanity, closet here, and then shower and tub. Okay, let's go and check out the lower level. Here we are in the lower level. It is finished, carpeted, and okay, we'll go in this room and you'll see they've set it up like a theater room. You've got plenty of space, you can draw the blinds, and then you have an area for a large TV, and just very comfortable. Okay, walking through here, you have another room you can use. And again, this could be a game room. You could just set it up as another kind of living room area. And then I'm gonna try to show you. So there's no bathroom down here, but they have roughed it in. So you could add a bathroom. So you can kind of see this little area here, and this is where the bathroom would go. And then let's kind of walk through. Here's the unfinished part. And again, you have plenty of room for storage, some built-in shelves. And you know, this is where your mechanical items are. Okay, so let's go back upstairs and then we'll go outside and check out the patio and backyard. Okay, just to get our orientation, here we are back in the kitchen, and then right off the breakfast nook, we come outside and a lovely deck. So, lots of room. Kind of shoot this way. And you're overlooking, we can take a few steps down and go to the backyard. Okay, a little storage area, little shed right here. Kind of give you the idea of the back of the house and the backyard. Beautiful, huge trees, lots of shade. Okay. Oh, we have a little friend. Okay, I'm going to show you the friend if we can see him. Hello. We have a little neighbor. Okay, here we have a nice backyard. Lots of green space. Again, I love mature trees. And then here, just another little area. And then we'll walk around the side, and then you can see the front of the house and, again, part of the neighborhood. And we are back to the front of the house. Okay, and you notice this house is vacant. My favorite thing, I love a nice front porch. So again, I could just see putting some furniture, some wicker furniture, sitting out, greeting your neighbors, having some lemonade. I love the neighborhood and I love this front porch. Thank you for joining us for this episode of St. Louis and St. Charles Property Tours. Again, we love showing wonderful neighborhoods, homes, cool things, communities in the St. Louis region. So please join us next time.